Hey everyone, I'm Joel on the road, and today my UNESCO World Heritage journey is at the wooden churches of the Slovak Carpathians in northern Slovakia. So this is another multi-site entry on the World Heritage list, and it covers 8 different churches across Slovakia. Now they date from between the 16th and 18th centuries. They're all made from wood, and they're from varying Christian denominations. There's some Catholic, some Protestant, and some Orthodox as well. This church behind me is located in the tiny little town of Hrvatov in northern Slovakia. This church is the oldest on the listing, from about the late 16th century, and it's Roman Catholic, dedicated to St. Francis of Assisi. Now, inside are some beautiful frescoes, and it's one of the best preserved churches as well, so let's have a closer look. Now this is the church in the village of Vladimir, and it's a Greek Orthodox church dedicated to the Archangel St. Michael. It's entirely made of wood, and it dates from 1742. This wooden church is in the town of Badrušal in northeastern Slovakia, and it's dedicated to St. Nicholas. Now this is one of the oldest wooden churches in Slovakia, and it dates from 1658. Unfortunately, we can't go inside, it is locked, and the person who can get us in isn't around, so that's a little bit of a shame, but it does look very pretty here, especially in front of the autumn trees. So this is the last of the Slovak wooden churches we'll be looking at, and it's in the village of Fronsac in western Slovakia. Now this one is a little bit different because this one is Protestant, and in a Catholic area it was built subject to very, very strict conditions. It had to be made of wood, but they weren't allowed to use nails. It had to be built away from roads, there was no direct access allowed, no tower, and they had to finish it within a year. Despite all these strict conditions, they did manage to build the church, and it's still here today. Well, we've just had a quick look inside the church here, and although it's got a fairly small footprint, there's actually space for over 1,100 people, which is really startling. And I think it's really emblematic of the wooden churches here. It's just a small community building, the focus of that community, and it's obviously where everyone around would come to pray. But that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Joel on the road, and I'll see you at the next World Heritage site.